Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday morning and getting the day going. Today is a 15,500 step day, but I'm not promising I'm going to keep it to that because there's a good chance that I'm going to get a lot more steps in.
All right, so for breakfast this morning, I'm making my usual breakfast here. I do the same thing every morning here this week. Half a cup of egg whites with a sprinkle of this Salute on it, and then I turn it over. And then here's my oatmeal. My oatmeal is being made. And my husband, he caught the kids' flu. So now he called me. He's going to be coming home, so I had to make him a pot of chicken and veggie soup here. Poor guy. He's pretty sick. So here we go. Hopefully I don't get it too because I got to take care of everybody. And here it is. This is what I'm calling my phase 1 breakfast. I'll explain that later. But so now I've got five almonds on and 1 tablespoon of flaxseed meal for my fat. Alright, I am going to the gym now and I made a smoothie. This smoothie here is actually 8 points. I have 1 tablespoon of this unsweetened peanut butter here for 3 points. I'm actually looking for the fat in it, so I did not use the PB Fit. And then I've got 2 points for a cup of this unsweetened milk here, and I've got 1 scoop of this Vega 1 organic proteins and grains, and this used to come up as 2 points, but for some reason now it's coming up as 3, which I don't understand, but I'll go with it. That's fine. So I've got I actually have 8 points in here, and it actually, I have to tell you, tastes like a milkshake. It's really, really good. So okay, I'm having a couple of ounces of chicken breast, a half cup of black beans, 5 chips broken on top of a bed of lettuce, homemade salsa, and 2 tablespoons of the Bolthouse Farms Ranch. So good.
Hey guys, just got off of the treadmill. I went to the gym earlier today before dinner, and I thought I was going to get my steps in there. It's been kind of a slow day. I had to spend extra time with my kids on their homework today while homeschooling them. So I thought I was going to get a lot more steps in than I did today. So I knew it was going to creep up on me, and this wasn't, luckily it wasn't a 20,000 step day. It was 15,500. So otherwise I'd be in trouble. But I didn't get enough, I drank that shake before I went to the gym, so I thought it was going to sit with me, and it did. I didn't even drink all of it, but it was just really heavy, so it was really kind of hard to run. But I did run. It's just that I didn't run as long as I normally would have. So I did some weights, and I thought, okay, I'll deal with it when I get home. So after dinner, I knew, my husband's already asleep on the couch. He's not feeling good. I put all the kids to bed, and I thought, I got to go out and do it. I got to do it, or I'm not going to make my goal today, and I'm in a challenge, so I really want to, but also I want to do it for me, so I thought, you know what, let me just do it. I have to ask myself a question. I've been asking myself a question lately when I want to, basically when I want to cheat on my nutrition, or when I want to cheat on something. It's just occurred to me over the last few days to ask myself a very simple question: do you want it? And what's helped me is asking myself that question, because I always answer and I say, yeah, I want it. I want it. I know what it is. And I can't get it unless I am disciplined and unless I fight for it. And so that question drives me to make a better choice. Always drives me to make a better choice so far. And I'm just going to keep asking myself that. Do you want it, or do you are you going to say, are you prepared to say, no, I don't want it, and walk away? I don't want to do that. I want to say, yes, I want it. So far, my answer's been, I want it. So anyway, whatever that it is, it's just, there's so much that it encompasses for me. It's just, you know, it's greatness, it's a goal, it's the best thing for myself. It's something that I want. You know, we want the best for our kids, but do you want the best for yourself? Do you want the best for yourself? I want the best for myself. So yeah, I want it, and I want it bad. So there we go. Anyway, got on the treadmill, did my met my goal for the night. I'm proud of myself, and now I'm gonna go inside and wash dishes and get ready for bed, and see you in the morning. Good morning, everybody. It is Friday morning. I hope you're having a wonderful day already. I just got one of the Amazon delivery people just came to my door, and they brought something really cool. I want to show you what it is. So I just got this in the mail. Now this was recommended to me from Joy's Points Weight Watchers. She's one of my wonderful viewers, and she came up with this great idea because I love making a lot of salads, but I don't like chewing till the cows come home. So she said, why don't you get a Mezzaluna chopper? And so I ordered one from Amazon. It was about $12.99. And so this is great. Now they have these little protectors on them here because they're a little sharp. And I think I've seen them use these at Subway. So you make the salad, and then I think you just kind of rock it back and forth over the salad and chop it right into the bowl. And that's what I'm going to be using this for. So I can't wait. I was waiting on this. So I will be putting that to work. Thanks a lot, Joy. Everybody, looks like I've took a little nap, about 20-minute cat nap. Get it, cat nap in the afternoon. So I get back to work here in a minute. My salad for dinner. I have a shaved beef fajita salad with homemade salsa on it, a little bit of avocado, and I'm contemplating using a tablespoon of this salsa ranch here on it. And then I also have scoopable apple pie with like a cup of it with, I believe it was 2.5 ounces of sweet potato. And that's going to be kind of like an accompaniment, but it's also a dessert because it's so good. I warmed it up, and I might even put a dollop of Cool Whip on it because I'm feeling generous. We'll see. That's my dinner. Good morning. It is Saturday morning, and I just wanted to touch base with you really quick on what I'm doing with my nutrition and everything. So I'm no longer double tracking. I was tracking the Freestyle points as well as the smart points using my iTrack Bites. I'm not doing that anymore because I got the data that I needed to. That's why I was doing it, and so I know I can go back there if I need to. But anyway, so I have this binder And in this binder, I am keeping all of my meal plan. And now I'm using my Weight Watchers tracker, my Freestyle. So I'm counting my Freestyle points still. But I had downloaded a meal plan that I was following, but I was making revisions because it was getting boring, and I wanted to make sure it was still, you know what I mean, usable for me and exciting. And so I have a food swap list in here of things that I could swap things out with, but still have the same nutritional value and caloric content. I also went down here. I was inputting everything on my meals in the Freestyle tracker, but also I wrote down the caloric content of each item right next to it. So, so I knew how many calories it was. So they are 1518. Now what I found was that on one day, if I don't eat all that food that's listed on there, then the next day I'm starving and I want to eat more. So I really try to adhere to that amount of calories in there. Otherwise, the next day I end up, you know what I mean, wanting something else. And I do want to avoid any kind of a binge or anything like that. But I felt really good. And this is all clean food. And what's funny, this is so weird, is that this amount of calories here, the amount of nutrition that they're telling me to have here is the same amount that Weight Watchers is giving me in points to have daily. And it comes out to about, in order to lose weight, and it comes out to about the same amount of calories. And what's funny is that this is actually phase 1 of a bikini prep competition prep meal plan. And so I thought that is amazing. That's really weird. But phase 2 is not much different because it's like 100 calories less and you add in a little fat or something like that. But I wouldn't do phase 2 really unless I really wasn't having, you know what I mean, luck with what I'm doing. But I am upping my game on my physical exercise, and so, you know, hopefully this will, you know, even out a bit. I'm watching it for a few weeks because my body is doing a big adjustment. Yesterday morning I got up and I did Insanity because I need to work in more resistance training as well as weights and cardio. And so it was a 20,000 step day, which I'm not going to do it again on a 20,000 day. I'll do it on a 15.5 because funny enough, I only racked up like 2,500 steps doing Insanity, whereas if I run a 5K in the morning, I will get like 6,000 steps. You know what I mean? So I'll just do it on the days I don't need so many steps. But anyway, I still have plenty of energy to exercise, so I'm not worried about that. It's not as explosive because I don't have as much fruit right now, but I still have some, you know what I mean? But anyway, I just wanted to touch base with you on what I was doing. I'm running out of time here, so I will see you in the next video, and maybe we'll talk more about it. Let me know if you have any questions. All right, guys, love you a lot. See you later.